The devil is in the details, as you always hear me say. The small little things that make you enjoy your truck. Case in point, you've got your air conditioning vents. Now this right here is the stock ball that comes into your truck from 67 to 72, assuming you got air conditioning. And you can either have it go this way or you can have it go that way. A lot of times the felt inside will go bad and they'll just spin. So I'm going to show you how to fix that problem today. But I want you to see the options that you have. Stock. This is what we're going to be installing today, just a little bit cooler looking maybe. And you can get the housings in either chrome or black. The black, of course, you can paint any color that you need. Now, let's say, for instance, you don't need these and you just need to freshen up the felts that are in there so the ball just doesn't spin around. I'm going to show you how to take care of that today too. And you can just order this if that's all you need. But you ought to take a look at everything you've got on your dash, kill all your birds with one stone, order everything you're going to need at once. So go to the catalog, see what you like the best, and order that on up. Then come back to the video and I'll show you how to install it. So this isn't a big mystery thing on how to do, but I'm going to give you a couple helpful handy hints along the way to make it just a little bit easier for you. So one of the things is you can see that this is just spinning off freely. So that's why we're going to be taking care of this. And the first thing I want to do is take these screws out of the bottom. So you'll run into your brake release handle here, but you can just simply take this and bend it sideways like that, easy. So I'll take the bottoms out first, because if I take the top one out first and then I take these out, then it just kind of flops down on me. This is a bit more controlled way to do it, and the way you should do everything, doors, fenders, etc. So this is a really long screw. Make sure that you do not lose this guy. Sometimes they're hard to find. And then when you pull this off right here, you can see that you're going to take it apart from here. You can take it apart from here, but where you really want to take it apart is from right here. So this just got some really little tabs that are holding on. You want to gently push those back and then pull this off. Now if it's giving you trouble, you can disconnect it from here and then, you know, work with it on the tabletop if it's easier. If you can get it disconnected here, that'd be nice. So that's how that came off there. And one of the things we can tell right off the bat is that right here, this should have had a felt in it right here. So that's one of the reasons the ball's just rotating. The felt in the front is actually new, so not too sure what happened there, but somebody just forgot to install that, that's all. So let me go ahead and install that, and we'll put it back in with a new ball and see how it looks. So our felt right here, it's got this tape on one side, but in order for the tape to stick, we got to make sure that whatever we're sticking it to is clean. So I'm just going to go a little bit of cleaner, put it on a rag, and then clean this channel up right here. Got to wait till this dries really well or it won't stick either. So once that's reasonably decent there, what I'm going to do is pull away a little bit of this white backing here. I'm going to fold it back like this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get it started in the channel here and make sure that it's in there nice. Then I'm going to pull back a little bit of the white backing, put my piece in, make sure it's nice, and then just keep working that all the way around, making sure that it's butting up against the back there and going in nice and even. So I'm going to cut this with just a hair extra. And then I'll put this in, maybe a little bit too long there. Let's see. Okay, so there we go. I've already done the same thing to the front piece here, so it's ready to go. Now before I install everything, just for fun, let's take a look at what the chrome bezel looks like on there. So That's what chrome would look like with the new ball. That's chrome with the original look. So I'll just give you some options there so you see what it looks like. So now I can go ahead and put our new ball in. Go ahead and make sure, you'll notice it's got 3 prongs sticking out right here. So you just got to make sure that those prongs are lining up. And then you just snap it right on in. Now we can see that the ball will stay in place and we're good to go. So I'll just screw everything back together and cruise down the road with my new air conditioning balls. So you see, not every job has to be a big old job where you're cutting and welding and things like that. You got nice, small, little simple things you can do. A couple of beers with your buddies on the weekend. Just get those little details to dial your truck in just the way you want. My name's David Welch. I'm at Brothers Tech Center every single week doing what you know I'm going to do next. We'll be seeing you on Instagram and Facebook, and subscribe on the YouTube channel because I'm going to be driving down the road right next to you. And if you don't subscribe, you're going to look really guilty when I'm next to you. See you on the road, man.